Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Updates and spoilers for General Hospital. Blessed are those who make peace. Could Michael Corinthos prove his worth by restoring a strained friendship? He's in a great position to mend the friendship that is currently utterly destroyed between Sonny Corinthos and Jason Morgan. Spoilers for General Hospital. Michael Corinthos needs an opportunity to establish himself. Both Michael and Jason, who had previously been enraged enough to set Sonny up, deserve an opportunity to show themselves to Sonny. Dex Heller entered the picture as a result of Michael's personal grudge against Sonny. He was hired to acquire access to Sonny's organization. After Dex had the evidence to implicate Sonny, the goal was to turn him over to the FBI. However, Carly Spencer's destruction of the flash drive revealed the truth. Given that Dante Falconeri might not be able to clear him, Jason will also require another opportunity to establish his worth. When Dante observed what had transpired, he realized that Hamish had actually shot Jason before Jason killed him, not Jason. Michael continued to pay Dex to watch after Sonny, but when the truth was revealed, Sonny became irate and stopped thinking that he needed a babysitter. Fortunately, Don benefited from this arrangement. When Jocelyn Jacks learned of the trap Sonny was attempting to set for the shooter, Michael asked Jocelyn to bring Dex back to protect Sonny. After Jason left the scene, probably to dispose of Hamish, and bandaged Dante, Dex and Jocelyn arrived and found him. Jason had also left his phone linked to 911. But since Michael did it behind Sonny's back after Sonny sacked and exiled Dex from Port Charles, it doesn't help Michael patch things up with Sonny. Naturally, Sonny is aware that Jason is still alive and was observed in close proximity to the sniper rifle on the rooftop after viewing the stills from Damian Spinelli's drone film. Spoilers for General Hospital. Sonny Corinthos is anxious about Jason Morgan's changes. Sonny is anxious about the changes in Jason because it seems like he was the shooter, and John Cates, Adam Harrington, who is fixated on Jason being Sonny's shooter, isn't doing anything to refute that hypothesis. Jason had to murder Hamish since it's clear that Hamish created him, otherwise he wouldn't have shot Dante and himself, regardless of who he's truly working for or whether he's on his own. Michael has the opportunity to assist mend the rift between Jason and Sonny once, hopefully, Dante is back to consciousness and able to clear Jason of shooting him. Jason will be available on Thursday, March 14, to discuss his whereabouts and the reason behind his lack of notice. After everything is said and done, Michael can start working to make things right between Sonny and Jason and earn his redemption. Updates and spoilers for General Hospital. Teasing Curtis Ashford will receive information from Selena Wu in exchange for a fee about the shooting at the Metro Court pool where Curtis was shot. Selena has some information that he has been searching for, but only if he allows her to resume her poker games. Spoilers for General Hospital. Marshall Ashford ended the poker games. Marshall Ashford took over as manager of the Savoy after Curtis was shot, and he ended Selena's high-stakes poker games. This was also not too long after Gladys Corbin was railroaded out of town by Sonny Corinthos. Gladys' poker debt to Selena was settled by him, but he was powerless to take control of the poker games location as Marshall now owned it. However, Curtis is taking on more responsibility at the Savoy now that he is back at work and getting better, and Selena has the ideal chance, as well as the ideal piece of blackmail, to persuade him to reinstate her poker games there. Selena acknowledges that she was also a target and gives Curtis information about the gunman and their supervisor. Curtis queries how she knew this traitor was telling the truth when he provided her with the information. One of her goons was bought and paid for by him. She makes no mention of the fact that Sonny or anybody else, including the FBI and PCPD, who stormed their warehouse meeting in an attempt to track down the gunman, are aware of it. Although Curtis is not much into blackmail, he is curious in the identity of the shooter whose bullet struck him. Selena is clearly attempting to avoid Marshall's head. Curtis declines, reasoning that her prior blackmail, the reason he had first permitted her to play poker, had not even provided him with any insightful knowledge about his father. Find out who to go after in exchange for getting her gaming space back, something Selena felt would be a heck of a deal. She is not thrilled that Curtis won't bite. Despite his improvement, Curtis has no interest in exacting retribution or going after the gunman personally. He will leave that to the police and FBI. Before he returns to where he was, physical therapy and muscle reconstruction will be necessary, and he doesn't want to jeopardize the case in the meanwhile. Seeking retribution against the gunman would just put him and his family in risk. If it can kill Olivia Jerome, it's not worth it. At this point, Curtis believes it's best to let the FBI and the police handle things on their own. 12 years ago, when Dr. Liesl Obrecht first appeared on General Hospital, she was a total badass who abducted Robin Scorpio and wreaked havoc everywhere as Caesar Faison's on-again, off-again girlfriend. We eventually discovered that Liesl was the sister of Madeleine Reeves, the aunt of Nina Reeves, and the mother of Britt Westburn and Nathan West. She got herself a job as the chief of staff for the governor of Georgia, and went on to cause a lot of issues for the people of Port Charles, but at least she gained a fantastic friend in Franco Baldwin. She appeared to calm down after doing several terms in jail, until she kidnapped Peter August because she believed he was too responsible for Nathan's murder. At first, it seemed like a terrible idea, but as time went on, Peter gained more hate than Liesl, and many admirers believed she ought to have kept him chained to that bed for the rest of his life while torturing him with sandwiches and cupcakes. Later, when Liesl started dating Scott Baldwin and became his schnitzel, she won over the crowd. Since Dante Falconeri's goal was to kill Peter, we even pardoned her for brainwashing him and making him a killer. After Britt tragically passed away in her arms in 2023, Liesl strangely blamed Scott and ended their relationship. Afterwards, she turned into a hero by aiding in the defeat of Victor Cassadine in Greenland and giving Willow Tate her bone marrow to help her overcome cancer. She then took 2 lengthy trips out of town, and we haven't seen her since the second one. At least we now know Kathleen Gaddy's activities, and that may be the cause of Liesl's disappearance. In a tweet from Gaddy on March 7, "I've been quiet because I'm busy performing in a great movie, just a small clue. Not much else to say at this time. The NDAs have a lot of power. However, I'm sending you all my love." Does that imply that Liesl may return after Gaddy wraps up her filming? Subsequently, Scott has subsequently moved on and Liesl may want him back. It might result in a triangle between Scott and Lucy Coe. For the week of Monday, March 11 Friday, March 15, General Hospital updates and teasers hint to shocking discoveries, skeptical minds, and shattering news. Carly Spencer announces Jason Morgan's news. The news that Jason has changed puzzles Sonny Corinthos, while Sam McCall remains dubious. On Monday, March 11, Carly informs Sonny about Jason's whereabouts, not thinking that he already knows. Damian Spinelli and Maxie Jones are still attempting to resolve their differences in another location. While all is going on, John Cates and Anna Devane keep looking for Jason, who they think is at Carly's house. Sam McCall makes a challenging request of Sonny at the hospital. Cody Bell receives information and consolation from Sasha Gilmore, probably in relation to Dante Falconeri, his childhood buddy. Tuesday, March 12. Hamilton Finn evaluates Heather Weber's state in the hospital. She passed out, had some pain, and had trouble breathing. In the hospital chapel, she attempted to murder Cyrus Renault with a bone saw, but Laura Collins used a blunt object to knock her unconscious. Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.